everybody. This is the 10th episode for TKW videos for season 2, and I just want to give a shout out to my classmate Lucian Stern. He wanted me to talk about drugs, so that's what I'm gonna talk about. Why do drugs? Just please answer that question for me. Why are you gonna do drugs? We're still developing as teens, as young men, as young women, and you're telling me that you're gonna do drugs to mess up that process. Just why? Why? I don't understand. I really don't. Why smoke a joint? Why drink a 40 ounce? Why take or consume any type of drug that's going to ruin your life, your future? Sure, marijuana may not be harmful at a clinical standpoint, but if you think about it, if you really reflect and think about it, marijuana actually does mess up your life, because then it turns you to this crowd of losers who make decisions that they're going to skip class, they're going to drop out of school, or do any type of things that are not good, make bad decisions to smoke weed. So although you're not going to get addicted to it, or it's not going to give you lung cancer like nicotine and cigarettes will, but it actually does mess up your life, and I don't want that. Why are you going to do marijuana? Like, what's the point? Sure, it may give you this type of sensation of being high, but what's the point? Seriously. And then marijuana can lead you to other drugs, such as drinking. We're still developing as teens. Our body is still going through changes because we haven't reached adulthood yet. And now you're gonna drink, not just drink a glass or just drink a can, but you're gonna over excessively drink to get yourself drunk constantly, to make harmful decisions to your body that doesn't need to happen, so that in the later you're gonna have to pay that price. It's like trying to make it and then you skip steps. No, you need to take the right steps in order to become the right person in the top that you want to be. Like, if I want to be a baseball player, I can't just not practice or not do anything or preparation to become a baseball player. It's not being a leader. You can't do drugs or drink to mess up that process. Because if you do, your body is going to be disgusted in the actions that you have taken. Doing drugs only gets you to bad places. Don't do it and great things will happen to you. Do it. Watch. You've seen the people that have been addicted. You've seen the life that drugs have led people to. You've seen the decisions that when taking drugs cause you to do. You could be a person that doesn't make bad decisions, but then because you've taken drugs, because you've hung out with that crowd of negativity and neglect and deception that caused you to make a bad choice that you didn't even think that you were going to make, you yourself. But then again, we all make choices, right? We all make choices that are going to help us or not. We have to face the repercussions that tag on to our choices. I don't understand people. Why do drugs? We're not about that lifestyle. Are you telling me you want to go to jail? You're going to live a life of getting high, of getting drunk? No. We can make it. We actually can make it. But what causes us to not make it is the choices that we make. And doing drugs at a young age can lead us to making the wrong decision that can alter our life and future for the rest of eternity. We have the answers, but then we just decide we fall into temptation, because then again we want to fall into to the crowd. We want to be like somebody else, and then we turn to drugs, marijuana, drinking, heroin, cocaine, all these drugs. And sure, maybe as teens we may not be taking all of them, but if we continue on this path of negativity of taking drugs, then that's what will happen. I believe that we have the power to make a difference, not only in the future for others, but in ourselves. In ourselves, because we do have the power. But then if we make these bad decisions, we're not going to achieve that power. We're not going to possess it. And that's what I want us to make the right decisions, to make it far in life, to not succumb to peer pressure, to taking drugs, to not make the wrong decisions. Because if we do, like I said before, we're going to fall down. We're going to fall down deep into a hole of negativity. And there's no need to fall into that. Life is mental. I've always said that in the past. Make the right decisions. Don't do drugs. I don't want you to fall into that bad crowd that's going to lead you into a path of negativity. Please, make the right decision. Don't do drugs. And I guarantee life will be better. Thank you.